I will sit here, but it is, I think it's kind of cold, so I'm gonna pass. Interesting art. But that is the best objective I could use for this one. I probably should have chosen a better location, but most of the better locations are just populated with people. Let me help you catch up to speed. I guess there is a phrase. So let's go over what happened from my last video. I just got started for my courses. Last week I almost recorded nothing because it was really busy, I'm gonna claim, because generally it was the week that I got just too much information over my courses, my schedule, and in general my program. So that is why I did not record much, and most of the time I was being late to school, to the classes. Right now I only have one course and one class, but the thing is there's something different in this university, and I think it will require some getting used to. The classes may begin or end during the semester. What I mean by that? Well, in my previous university, we had these courses starting on the first day of the semester, and they would last until the semester would end. And we had half and half. So 1 year was divided into 2 semesters, and in here too, we have 2 semesters, but the courses and their lengths and the lengths of the classes, they vary. And right now I am in a 3-week course or something, and not really sure because we do not have a syllabus, and that is because I guess it is a short class, so there was indeed not much of need for that. And that was one of the things that so my weekly schedule will obviously change from week to week. We have 5 students in the course, and 2 of them directly 3 of them, me included, directly continue from education, and 2 others coming from professional backgrounds. Yeah, this is general information, so it is basically a statistics refreshment course, and it summarizes basic methods and terms in statistics. Yeah, that's about the course. So that it has been 1 week right now, and we will have exams soon. I guess not that soon. Probably after the month of September ends. Month of September? Oh, we did not know that it was a month. Well, okay. Other than that, this week, so also I would like to help you catch on about my accommodation issue. So next week, at the end of this week, I will be moving to my permanent place. So that's why today I'm going to show you my current commuting way, because it will change when I change my accommodation. So that is what is happening. So the thing is, it is kind of, you have to juggle these different issues, classes, immigration, accommodation, bank issues, Also, I'm waiting still for my bank card to arrive. That is one thing. And yeah, that's generally it, I guess. What did I do this weekend? It was raining this weekend, so I could not really do much. On Saturday, what did I do on Saturday? On Friday, we had some stuff that we did, immigration presentation, etc. We had some really unnecessary presentation on immigration topics. And on Saturday, I did, it was, I guess, mostly a vacation day. I tried to do take some footage, but it did not work. So on Sunday, I did a little bit of review of the course that I'm taking right now. And that's about it. And probably, in the mornings I have the exercise routine. In the evenings I have the going off to sleep schedule. So lots of schedules, lots of routines. And by the way, did I tell you about my banking issue? Thing is, you have to be careful because once you get into the country schedule that you are currently living in, you kind of tend to forget your original bank account, banking issues, like they're happening in the other country that you left. So you have to be mindful of the holidays of the both countries. So last week was a holiday, whole week was a holiday in my country, Turkey, and also the other Muslim countries. Majority Muslim. Let's pass that one. So that's why I had difficulty getting some money. Well, difficulty that I had my credit card limit already, I was at my credit card limit and I could not pay off the loan debt. I could not pay off the debt because I had to transfer money from my other bank account. And those cannot be done during holidays. But I'm getting too much into detail. I just wanted to tell you, just be mindful about financial issues because it really makes life tough. It kind of helped me because I was on a strict budget. That kind of helped me to, figure out some cheaper ways to do stuff. So I see this as a learning experience. I guess that's pretty much all. It is about 5 o'clock and I will go. This horse. And today in the morning, I actually wanted to review and do some problems with the course, regarding the course, but I could not do that because I was trying to resolve my moving into the new house issues. So thing is, first issue, I had booked my current accommodation until the 31st. Yes, so 31st of August. So I had my checkout on 31st of August. However, my moving time to my permanent place, hopefully it will be permanent, to my permanent place is gonna happen on the 1st of September. So what am I gonna do that one night? I was trying to figure that out. But, so I guess, extending my stay is one solution, but I thought maybe it will be possible to move in earlier, but apparently it's not. So I now am hopefully extended. I guess I'm waiting on the confirmation. I have extended my stay in this place, and I was trying to figure that out. Also some banking issues. Finally the holiday in Turkey is over, so I could get my finances going. And yeah, that's about it for today morning. Good. By the way, in the morning that something happened, I always kind of was afraid, not afraid, but I knew it was coming. So first I went to Aldi, a budget supermarket. So I got, bananas are very cheap there. So I got my bananas and some other stuff and put those into my cloth bag. Is that a cloth bag? You put those into your bag and you go to the other supermarket. Then when I got a couple of things from there too, but as I was checking out, the cashier got slightly angry, I guess. Like he was like, "What are those in your bag?" And I'm like, "I bought those from a different, the other market, the other shop," and I immediately told her that I could show the receipt because I had the receipt. And in the Netherlands, they ask you if do you want the receipt. I always say yes, please, because I knew this day was coming. And the thing is, I think a couple of things were. I did this thing, lots of times, going to one supermarket and then the other, but I guess I was wearing better clothes then, and it was that's one factor I'm thinking. And the second factor is that this time it was not very busy, and third time I think the mentality of the cashier, and fourth time, well, that doesn't change. Fourth factor is that doesn't change. That's it, fixed one. But I look like an immigrant, yeah. And you have to expect this. You are to expect it, especially if you do not look. It was in the morning, and I was in my, kind of like gym clothes. And my gym clothes are really not very nice. So, yeah, that happened. So I recommend that you always get your receipt and, keep that with you. Otherwise, it will take me, I don't know, a couple of minutes to show the things that were not, that did not exist in that supermarket, because they were usually, generic brands. So yeah, that happened, and that is to be expected, I guess. It's not nice, it's not, but I was right, and everything went fine. Yeah, that's about that. And right now I'm gonna go home, eat my meal that I cooked, and yeah, that will be all. What is this? Oh, people looking. I don't know, maybe this is research. Oh, they have like a kitchen thingy. Is there that is not free coffee. Sorry, my friend. One of my friends thought there would be free coffee, but there's nothing free except for water. Oh, this is okay. You know what? I cannot ever miss out. Oh, this is pretty easy. I thought this will be pretty tough, but it's not. So this is the school, folks. I already hate this place. So yeah, I feel like I'm at school. So let's go from the main place. Oh, is this? Hello. Okay, let's go to the main street. We have also some weather issues, obviously. Oh, very much cannot really shoot. Okay, I can. There are two Starbucks in the city, and one of them is at the station. The other one is in the university. Yep. you know what, this is more or less what's happening. And yeah,